This video is all about printing the bill at checkout, specifically printing that final checkout receipt. Table number 8. Uncle Ha wants to settle the bill. All right, so you finished eating. It's £117 and 20 pence. So to check out, just press this Pay button. Now, please take a closer look at the staff members, specifically the waiters. What level of authority do they actually have? Some are currently at a much lower level. For example, if they are just part-time workers or perhaps brand new employees, they are strictly not allowed to press this specific Pay button. Pay the bill. All right, now the button has been pressed and you can clearly see the total amount displayed right here. Please note that the service charge will be automatically added into the final balance for you. It can be set to function automatically, or it can also be handled manually. For example, you can choose to add it temporarily. Right now, it is being added temporarily and not set to automatic. So the service charge is 12.5. Okay, 12.5 is fine for this. It can also be a very specific numerical amount. You can manually type in and enter an amount here. How much is the total service charge for the bill? In the UK, it is usually around 10%, all the way up to 12.5%. All right, now for the discount, I will give them 5%. Okay, 5%. This 5% here refers specifically to this total amount. Or, instead of giving a percentage discount, I can just give a £3 discount directly. All right, then I'll clear it and give £3, which is located over here on the right-hand side. In this field here, you enter the exact numerical amount, and over here you enter the percentage. All right, so what about this surcharge? Actually, it means there are some additional charges. Suddenly they might tell you that you need to pay some extra fees. Did you know about this before? For example, things like chopsticks. You only mention it when it's time to pay, and then you say, I'll just add a £2 surcharge here. This doesn't have a specific item listed. It won't show up as a particular item. It simply displays as a surcharge. It won't specify that you asked for chopsticks or anything like that. So this is a universal rule that applies to everything. No matter what the item is, you can simply add a small extra charge, just a minor additional amount. You just need to enter the price right here. All right, now as for this prepaid amount, you definitely need to subtract it from the final total. For example, if there are any discount coupons available, or if there is a special promotion currently going on for all of your customers, if they happen to have a coupon, say for £10 or perhaps £20, yes, or any similar promotional offers, you must account for them. For example, if it's a party and when they reserved the table they already paid a £50 deposit, then you should deduct it here. Yes, just subtract the £50, so the actual amount they need to pay is only £72. All right, that's it, no problem at all. Then the next step is to just go ahead and print the bill. Print out a physical copy of the bill and take it over to the table to politely ask them to settle up their account. There's also a very useful function where you can, just take a look at this bill right now, right here. See how it works. Let's just set this aside for now. Right now, the total comes to £122, and since there are 3 people dining, they want to split the bill evenly between them. So, after dividing the total evenly by 3, each person owes exactly £40 and 71 pence. Yes, and once you go ahead and confirm this, it will print out 3 bills. So each person gets 1 and pays their share, which is £40 and 71 pence each. So once you confirm, it will print. But if you just want to print a single bill with the total amount of £122, then you just press this button. Sometimes they don't need to print the bill. If they say they want to pay, they walk over to the counter. There's no need to print the bill. They just ask, how much is it? And then, okay, I can pay right away. So if they're afraid of giving you the card, you don't even need to print the bill. You can just go and settle the payment directly. Is this for paying and this one is for printing the bill? This means you can skip this step and proceed directly to printing the bill, then collect the payment.